So, as I was saying last time on Elden Ring, I got a trophy.
Okay.
In the middle of this shit. So that clip is perfectly... there's unintentional clips that get made out of trophy moments, and that's one of them. I'm glad they do that, so I get to preserve that.
Wow.
That was fun.
Automatically saved.
Yeah.
So you could,
And that's the little overlay is like the little PlayStation trophy overlay that you get for that. So
cool.
That's fun. So, taking care of business. Walked past this, but...
A great hood.
Solved one of the paintings.
Oh, there you go. Do you still have some more to do?
Yes, I think there's still 2 paintings that need to be uncovered. But in the meantime...
The great hood, a hood far larger than the head it is meant to cover. A burial shroud of sorts for those who discover at long last the truth they sought increases intelligence and fate to the detriment of HP. Yes, surely this is the moon that young Renala gazed upon.
So, it doesn't just have to be a big hat for you to be a big intelligence user. You can just wear a big hood. Look at that.
That's very big.
It's goofy. Pyramid head. Yeah. Can't see shit, Captain.
Nope.
But I can cast. Just point me in the direction.
Good enough. Tell me where to go.
Yeah. It's
too
big. But there's a lot of big hats in this game, right? You can see the one right next to that one is also big and silly. So, but yeah, that was one of the seats.
And then, okay, so we're back here.
Death root somewhere.
Quivering. Were you able to figure it out? Oh, they're everywhere.
Tibia.
That was a corner.
Tibia fucking Mariner in the corner.
With a roll-in.
Ran
snail.
past it 10 times, maybe?
Miss Purple.
Yep. Haven't seen one of these in a minute. No boss life bar either.
Hey, chill. Come on, give us that root. Yeah, Helfen's Steeple.
Helfen's Steeple.
The heck is that?
Yeah.
What?
There was a goddamn Mariner. So, 2 things drop. A greatsword.
Okay.
That's int based.
Whoa.
And then the death root.
Okay, a great sword patterned after the black steeple of the Helfen, the lampwood which guides the dead of the spirit world. The lamplight is similar to Grace in appearance, only it is said that it can only be seen by those who met their death in battle. Skill, Ruinous Ghost Flame. Swing the sword to bathe its blade in Ghost Flame. The Ghost Flame adds magic damage to attacks, and also has a bitterly cold bite. Interesting shape.
Yeah, so this got me thinking, again, playing little headcanon games, but do you think it's possible that since this is referring to lampwood, which guides the dead to the spirit, or the dead of the spirit world, which is, well, no. Anyway, what I was thinking when I read this was like, could it be that like that's like part of what the Tibia Mariners are there for? Like, are they kind of like supposed to be the ferrymen of the dead?
Oh.
But because the dead are not dying, they're kind of just popping up around the world
And lost everywhere.
shepherding dead people nowhere, you know?
I could get behind that, yeah.
Because it feels like you're seeing them show up in a couple different locations. Yeah, like the Karen, you know? Omen of the Dead,
over the
exactly.
sticks.
And I just, this description makes me think of that. And it makes me think of like, if their job is supposed to be ferrying the dead, but the dead are not dying, they must be like, what the fuck is I don't know. There, you know what I mean? We're just gonna row our boats around these graveyards, and we got nothing to do. So, yeah, the ferryman has no job. You know,
Hard economy.
yeah. I don't know, but I feel like that's an interesting explanation for why these things are stuck around the world. You know, just leading the dead nowhere because they're not going to the place they're supposed to go. Could be interesting. And yeah, Ghost Flame. Just like the Deathrite birds, Ghost Flame shit is pretty fucking cool.
Okay. Yeah, this new order is not good for the ferryman economy. Ugh.
Only 2 coins? What about inflation?
15 coins an hour.
Yeah, what happens when, you know, it costs 100 trillion Zimbabwe dollars? Have you seen those? There's a the currency before they switched off, before they demonetized it completely. There's like $100 trillion Zimbabwe bill.
That's ridiculous.
And you could there's there's like collector's items of them because it's just like it's paper.
I see.
Yeah,
it's not even worth the paper it's printed on.
It's wild. It's practically bison bucks. Yeah. So it's a sword, and then it does the Ghost Flame.
Yeah, not bad. Thank you, Tibia Mariner. Oh, it's time for feeding.
I won't forget. Again.
Mine. Appetite.
My sin.
Great voice.
I must have more. I must consume more.
You got a gift? Gerank's Beast Claw.
The good one.
Not just anyone's Beast Claw.
Can I just say that, like, remember when I was, like, laughing at, what was it? Remember, like, Noob Saibot's voice?
Yes.
And I was like, look how silly this sounds. It's practically, it's like, yes, evil, blah.
Yeah.
You know? Like, and I'm just like, you're just doing, like, evil act type shit. And then I forgot where somewhere else we were playing something, and something similar came up that was equally goofy. And Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget shit. Like, can I just say that Gerank represents the other end of the spectrum on the slider when you're doing a dark, evil, gravelly, you know, death voice, but it doesn't sound stupid because you're actually doing more than just graveling your throat, and it's got some good post-processing on it, and it's just that's how you this is how you do the Noob Saibot thing, but you don't suck at it. This is how you make it sound good. That's it. Yeah.
It works if you're not silly about it.
Was it Halo 2 I was talking about? It might have been in Halo 2. Yeah. Either way, I just like we don't hear him enough, but I'm just like, yeah, no, it's not that difficult to you line that up and you go like, oh, that it doesn't sound like a silly Saturday morning cartoon villain, like literally, you know. So yeah, Gerank's Beast Claw, as opposed to the other Beast Claw. 15
faith required. Superior incantation taught by Gerank the Beast Clergyman creates beast claws that rend surroundings with shockwaves. Long ago, Gerank was a beast of such terrifying ferocity that his former name meant death of the demigods.
So, like, don't know what to do with that. Theory.
Yeah.
Still don't know what to say about what I was theorizing. Still putting that on the shelf, right? Destined Death is Rune of Death. That's its thing. That's whatever that is. And then Gerank, I thought that might be.
Thought he might be.
Maybe not, but whatever the case is, he has a former name that used to mean death of the demigods, right? So, that's cool. And, I don't know, more at 6.
Back into the fog.
So the main unexplored area, besides the point we were at in the Howling Tree, was some of the unknown fog, and I decided to peek my head into it a little bit, to see what was going on. And like, this is a longer clip, but it's wandering about the fog, and instead of like following along the lights,
so just going.
you just wander into the
wildness.
darkness and find beasts, fantastic beasts, and where to find them.
That's a big one.
Yes. So we deal with a bear for a while.
Go down there.
Eventually, it's just like, we're gonna punch this bear because it's easier to punch the bear than it is to, you know. And wandering in the dark, we're down by the bottom side. And if you hug the wall long enough, there's a lot of death drops.
Okay. A cemetery?
Yeah. And then one of these fuckers.
Ew, spit right in your face.
Scarlet Rot. Colosseum. Gladiator.
Damn. Is it just that one? Boom. Thank you. What did it drop?
Let's turn that Scarlet Rot off, please.
And the Rotten Battle Hammer and the Rotten Duelist Helm. Cool. Even more gear.
Yeah.
Bronze helm decorated with innumerable snakes eaten through by scarlet rot. Worn by gladiators who were driven from the Colosseum, the wearer becomes a slightly easier target for foes.
Sick-ass helmet. I really like it. It looks cool.
The grill and the medusas.
And the Rotten Battle Hammer
Okay, 26 strength, 8 dex.
also causes Scarlet Rot. One of the few. Not many of these weapons in the game.
Gross. Large iron hammer. Great hammer designed for gladiatorial combat, now festering with scarlet rot, weighty enough to crush armor and its wearer alike. Yeah, and Braggart's roar. I think we've seen that before.
So yeah, I think that's probably like a total of maybe 4 Scarlet Rot items that we found, and definitely not letting you just drop it on any weapon you want with an ash, because, you know, that'd be really good. But we'll see. And then continuing through the fog.
Whoa. That's a nice surprise.
There was a statue that was lit earlier when I first visited, right over to the left there.
Yes, I see it.
And now I followed its point.
Good job.
And I also, like, I wanted to check. You see how it's the arrow's still pointing? And then now it's gone.
Yes.
So it doesn't disappear live when
Until
the
you
door is
enter.
opening. It disappears as soon as the title pops up.
Cool.
Playing little QA games right there. So consecrated snowfield catacombs on the list. And then I wanted to walk towards that, like, cave of interest, you know?
What's that sound? Oh boy.
And then things started happening.
Are you lost, little girl?
Pretty lost, yes.
You lived? You lived? It... What?
It bounced. And I'm like, looking for the scrap. And it bounced. And then it's back. So I'm like, okay, we're playing games. We're playing games over here.
Okay. That was weird.
Very.
What is that?
little zappers that used to be
the
in,
balls?
in Noxtella.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm like, all right, we're just hoofing it into God knows what.
Ouch. Uh-oh. Okay, still ground. There's still ground. Ash? Oh, it's red. That's okay, we'll take it. We need it. We need it.
And things are getting a little clearer.
The fog dissipates.
And music comes in. A familiar tune.
Where are they? There they are. Over here, huh?
Ancestors.
Uh-huh.
So then my brain gets wondering, all right, you guys are from... Oh yeah, you're tanking that.
That hurt.
Oh, you're tanking that. So they're from the underground, but they're up here on the mountain, which, as we've discussed, a lot of things that seem to be from other places might have originated on the mountain, right? When the giants were around. Watch that hand. Keep that away from me. Take it easy there. So is it possible that, like, you know, they too are like, they originate from the mountains where the giants were, and then they made their way down to the underground cities?
A lot of things would come from here.
A lot of old things on the mountaintops, you know, possibly.
Oh, going towards the spot.
Yeah, just trying to... And then I kind of realized, I'm like, oh, this is a lot of unexplored, uncleared, like, zone. So then I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should wait before I scrape and do this stuff. Because the zone is changing, you know? So then I'm like, let me just make it straight to that point that I wanted to make it to, and not pay too much attention to everything else for now. Since this needs a proper once-over. Because, like, yeah, like, we're getting into, like, like new zone type shit, you know? Also, a little earlier... Oh, I thought I had it. I guess I don't. In between the giant and me opening the door over there, I wandered into, like, a wolf pack, and then an Albinoric mounted archer came at me. And that was a little bit in that... backward, around that, near that bear.
Okay.
So that happened off camera as well.
Oh, caravan.
Didn't even look, because I'm just like, look, let me just get to the point.
To the spot, yeah. And then you'll come back later. What's on the body? Money.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting just like a large foggy zone of like collectibles. There's a fucking giant just chilling up there, you know. And then as that went away, I kind of went like, all right, let's save it. So.
Oh ho. Some sort of little camp.
Abandoned.
Ah. Yellow Annex Tunnel.
Based on the other tunnels, there should be some good crafting materials waiting inside here.
Of the good number? Hopefully?
Hopefully of the good number. There's not many numbers left. So we got this one. And that's it.
Good job. Add it to the list. You just made the list.
And that's it.
That was good. So, what's the plan for now?
we push on. I'll come back to this tunnel a little bit later, although I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk outside to actually properly
teleport.
exit. And I'm gonna ask you to give me a little reminder as well for something else I wanted to do, but didn't get to do in the off time. It has come to my attention as well that footsteps.
I hear that.
Probably the giant. Probably the giant. So let me just go take a look real quick here, actually, because it's come to my attention that apparently the dragon hearts that I have not been spending really, because I was like, yeah, whatever, not using them. Like, there's something else to be gained by buying some of these. So it's like, might as well just buy them, because there's something else to be gained besides the obvious.
Okay.
So, yeah, bunch of faith stuff going on here. I have 23 of these things. There's nothing to stop me from getting just about everything, really.
Yeah, you'll have 3 left. Rotten breath thy own. SGCK, dragon. Yeah, the message says thy own.
And I imagine those 3 maybe can be spent over here.
Oh, yeah. You have some extras, it's true.
Nope, they're already bought over at the other one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
So what's the point of coming back here then?
I thought they were going to be different
Yeah.
things, but nope, it just replaces the other one. Cool. Now look at your eyes. I can't get a good look over there. Are they redder than before? I think I made my eyes just black, so no, I don't think that's a color change, really. Maybe. I don't remember. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I don't think I set them to be that red. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty minor. Okay. I forget what color I set them to, but usually, I guess just black or so.
What about... We have Moog's eyes? What does that mean?
I'm not sure what the universe is referring to.
Doing various quests gives you red eyes?
I see. Varus questline is supposed to give you red bloody eyes. But different things can change your eye colors.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Huh.
That's interesting.
Odd. Yeah. I don't think we ever noticed any of that. But I also whatever, we had that conversation the other day about like how little we notice eye color as well in general. Since
Oh shit, the mirror.
yeah, this is probably the best way to zoom in on it, I imagine.
Eye alteration? No, I don't know.
That's the color that's in there. But yeah, I don't remember what I set it to be honest. I if it's been changed or not, I couldn't tell you, unfortunately.
Yeah, check the eye alteration option at the bottom of that eye thing.
Gotcha. So Eyes.
Yeah,
Eye
see if that
alteration.
changes anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is.
So this is your natural eye,
And this is with the
and this is with the
special
yeah.
things going on. Understood. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, too bad we can't like pick the alteration.
Which one?
Yeah.
Because I guess it depends on what you do with the character, right? Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that's not as subtle, but cool. Okay.
Damn, red eyes, eh?
Yeah. Damn, dude, I don't know, like, I don't know what to tell you except just, like, if black people had a bunch of eye color variations, maybe we'd notice it a bit
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be more of a thing, but it really ain't. I don't know what to tell you. It really slips by easily. There are some, certainly, but probably not as many as
Youth, no matter, it's lay out your arms then.
as others.
Oh yeah, okay.
Still waiting on those two. All right. Cool.
I hope that tunnel has something for Smithing 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope so too.
Crossing my fingers.
All right, so we're sitting on that 92. Nothing to really spend it on, so you know, whatever. We are gonna just move on then. Cause yeah, we're halfway through to another level, so whatever. Okay. Yellow next tunnel.
Oh!
Prayer room.
The tree! Welcome back to Elfell, Brace of the Halig Tree.
There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own.
Right.
The dignity. The sense of self that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot.
And we just need some answers.
Damn. Big red. Oh, what kind of soldier are you? That's new, right?
With your horn, huh?
A horn, a nice crown around the helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are cool. But you're facing a lord right now.
Ooh!
I'm gonna stop talking shit. I'm gonna stop right now.
Yeah, there you go. Contain yourself, my friend. Lest we forget that we're in a zone that has been tuned for lean damage. Oh.
Is that an avatar?
Yep. Just having a little stroll. And a stone sword key spot right down there. And a little inviting crossway over there. So, perhaps we've got a little bit more zone.
Wow. Jump R2 crumple. Halig Tree helm and
Front
greaves.
riposte.
Unable to acquire bolt. You would exceed the maximum able to be held.
Again. So then it turns into a online drop. Okay. I gotta fucking ditch some bolts.
What kind of bolts are we talking about here?
Like for a crossbow?
Just regular ass ones?
Yep.
Does 99 stored, yeah.
Allow me to select the number, no? No?
Yeah, it didn't.
Okay, that's weird.
What's the
Leave
difference between leave and
selected number?
discard? Select items to leave here. Select an item to interact with. Okay.
Okay, you have to do just leave. And that. You know, okay, it's talking about multiple slots, not multiple of the same slot. Weird.
That is weird.
Anyway, I just don't want that message to fuck me up in the middle of whatever's going on. So, I'd rather not have to deal with it.
Already dealing with torrent.
Is that another? No, that's just like flowers. Okay. Thought that was something big. Yeah, that avatar is patrolling.
Ready for action.
Oh, hey.
Oh, they've
Hey,
seen
hey.
you. Oh, sheatheded again. Unsheath?
Are you walking forward, though? Yeah, line yourself up. Oh, I see.
Wow. It kept on shooting.
Clothesline from hell. Bradshaw.
6. That's not what we want.
Alright. That's up. And yeah, Caelid's starting to take hold, you know? Starts with a bump, a couple of these weird little flowers,
Ugh.
and then it spreads.
Invasive.
This armor really helps sneaking up on things.
You're just running willy-nilly. Woo! Nice. I respect that. That was
Well
nice.
done. Well played. Well played. You waited. You waited.
Like, don't, not yet. Hold it.
Yeah. Yeah. Good shit. Yes, more like fungi than flowers. What I was saying is, yeah, this set that looks nice is also serving a purpose.
Mm-hmm. First off, right? Be wary of right. Oh, get this an opening.
Well, before we even take the bait. Oh, that's it for you, huh?
And stay down.
I see.
Wow, you're really, really quiet.
Really quiet. Solid fucking snake.
Oh, you have a hammer.
Hate that meaty wake up situation.
7. Nope.
Oh,
One of y'all?
You're doing some of that divine shit. What's up?
Sense the lackey before him.
Yeah, that was the, he did the buff that came off of the reforged sword that I was confused by.
Yeah. Storm Sword key was lost with use. Aw, ain't that sad? What's on the ceiling?
Sacks. Kind of like the ones that were on the walls.
Yeah, and on the floor. Triple rings of light. Can you hit those? Boo.
No, guess not. Yeah. Something on that note too, actually. But here, let's take a look at the triple rings of light. All right.
We good, we good. Triple rings of light. 23 in, 23 faith. Fires 3 rings of light before the caster. One of the incantations of the Golden Order Fundamentalists produces 3 rings of light and fires them forwards. The rings of light return to a position close to the caster before disappearing. This incantation can be cast repeatedly. A gift from the young Michaela to his father, Radagon.
Produces 3 rings, fires them forward, and then they return to a position close to the caster. Did that boss do that? When it tossed the ring that curved out? Did the ring come back? No, this is a different spell. Huh?
He did like the buff, and then he did one swipe into one projectile, right?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay. You're right. Cool. Oh yeah, and all my dragon shit is
it's
stacked
true.
up towards at the end here. So, gift from the young Michaela to his father, Radagon. Yeah. So, the other thing too, that about the by again me not knowing my confusion as to forging versus reforging, because I didn't know those words were the exact same, that you could use them in the same way. About the 2 blades is that it's likely that, like, if you're looking at the ceremonial sword that was given as a wedding sword,
Yes.
that was the Moonlight Greatsword that we got from
Yes, the Dark Moon Great Sword that we got from Rani. Because we're hubby.
Yeah. So that is that's a carrion sword, right? And then the reforging process turns it into something that is purely Golden Order. It looks like the Elden Ring logo, right, with the large golden arches on it and stuff, and that is like Radagon took something that was a carrion wedding sword and turned it into something that is a like Golden Order thing.
Yeah.
So like that's like whatever that old thing, whatever the past was, we ain't talking about that. We're just talking about this new Golden Order.
The new shit.
We're talking about this new golden lineage.
Future, okay.
We ain't don't bring up the old shit. Yeah. Dark Moon Greatsword, aka the one that you know and love.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear a hum. Oh, they heard that. More bolts for your efforts. Tunnel ahead, therefore try right.
What kind of problem are you?
What is that?
Oh, clean rot.
Oh! With a nice weapon.
Very.
Putting through the door. No.
Are you coming outside? Two of you. You're coming outside. This is not a situation that should be taken lightly.
Yeah, be careful. Oh, hit the floor.
Oh my god.
Sick. Down you go. The curve! James McAvoy.
Wanted.
Saw you want to hide?
You guys are still serious business. Yeah, two in this room. I'd rather be outside. Don't get tempted. Sounds like it's a flying one too, huh? I think that's what that fluttering is.
Oh, okay, yeah. No.
God damn it. Soon.
Interesting architecture.
Yeah. Very similar to Landell. Like this entire lower Haligtree structure feels like an extension of the capital. I see.
Now that you're saying that, it reminds me of the 2 round table holds.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The inner round table holds, I feel, were a little more wooden and messy.
Bom, pom, pom. Uh-oh. That's a lot of money.
Shit.
2,500 for the... I was gonna say chump, but... Ew! What are you doing?
Spraying poison!
Jeez.
Bruh! That's... wow! Okay. Already trying to embrace the Kaled ways. I'm gonna drop some more bolts.
Like 30?
Yeah.
More.
There's a bunch in the box too.
Yeah, 600.
Nice.
That
Thank
was
you.
weird.
Thank you, Briars. No problem.
That was weird.
Briars plus the drop. Haligtree Helm. Alright, so we picked up a couple of these set parts.
Helm worn by soldiers sworn to the Haligtree Iron helm graced by a crown of unalloyed gold increases faith by 1. And the Greaves, rust-worn and stained through unending conflict.
Okay.